Okay, this is the IMA Clowes Gallery. Folks, as we enter the Clowes Gallery, I want everyone to gather around the elevator. This is the perfect spot to experience what everyone has experienced in this room. It mostly centers around this elevator, as if when people walk off the elevator, they're entering and disturbing the spirits or spirits that are guarding this area. Uh, make themselves known. Mostly, of course, after hours with security guards, things like that. But if you stand here in this area, if you look off to our right, we have a security guard worked here for many years named Mikey. When he walked off of this elevator after hours, he was immediately, what caught his eye was what was like a shadowy figure, head, torsos, arms, hands, peeking around the corner down this hall. He called the main office for security, asked about motion detectors going off. They said the only motion detectors going off were right at his elevator. Nothing else was in there. So he, of course, very cautiously walked that direction and saw nothing. But that's just one particular of many, many stories of this hall. So let's talk about the history of the Clowes Gallery. Well, it's named after Dr. George Clowes and his wife Edith. Now, Dr. George Clowes was the director of research for Eli Lilly, which is headquartered right here in Indianapolis. And he is credited for commercially developing insulin and was credited for saving millions of lives here in the United States. Well, him and his wife Edith were huge collectors of art. They would have huge parties showing off their art. Good friends of the Lillys, spent many hours in the Eli Lilly mansion, which of course will be going on the tour today. And most of his collection is housed right here in the Clowes Gallery. Now, it's said that that shadowy figure probably was Dr. George Clowes. He's mostly seen walking the halls of this second floor. It's a shadowy figure wearing a top hat. So after hours, it's said that he's observing, enjoying his art, or possibly protecting his collection. So that's one of the stories, the shadowy figure up here on the second floor hallway, and also down here by the elevator. But probably the most interesting story in the Clowes Gallery is as you walk off this elevator, excuse me, after you walk off this elevator, you see this wooden bust over here towards our left. Well, that's known to be Saint Adrian of Nicodemia. Well, it's been reported many, many times, sometimes by two guards at the same time, of hearing jingling, like keys jingling, coming directly from that direction of that wooden bust. So we decided to do a little research and find out more about who Saint Adrian of Nicodemia was. Very interesting story, and here it goes.